What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome back to the first episode of the third season and the final season, matter of fact, of my FIFA 14 Real Madrid Career Mode. So let's get straight right into it, guys. I'm so psyched about the start of this new season and I can't wait to get into it. So, I've been reading your feedback a lot, guys, for transfers. You guys have been naming names like Hazard, Bakalai, Verate, just so many. Did I mention Hazard? Courtois, Pogba. You guys have been giving me so many choices, and I really do thank you for your feedback and support. So I'm still, when I'm recording this, I'm not too far ahead, so you still be able to get some transfers back to me. So put in the comment section down below which players I'd like to sign. I'm not looking in particular for any players, preferably no more midfielders, because as you see there, I only have 8 defenders, I have 14 midfielders, and 5 attackers. But I guess Marco Reus can play as a striker, and I play more of that striker role anyway, so you can kind of count him out. So that we have 156 million to spend. We can splash the cash wherever we want, and I can't wait. Just a little disclaimer, guys, the first 5 minutes of this video will be transfers, and players going in, players coming out. And then we have a match at the end of the episode, which I don't usually do because I usually, the first episode is just fully transfer news. But we, matter of fact, have a match, so that's good to see. I'm really happy about that. Also, guys, like I said, this is the last season of the FIFA 14 Real Madrid Career Mode. In the next Career Mode I will do. And this is going to be basically up for you guys because I want to get an overall consensus from you. Put in the comment section down below, would you prefer to me start a career mode from scratch, as in not accept a job offer from this career mode, because I'm obviously 3 years into it and it'll be a lot different. Now, I've been looking at this player, Verate, because I do need a centre defensive mid, which would be a good replacement for Vidal. He's 85 overall and he's only 22 years old. He is so young for an 85, and I do need a centre defensive mid, and that is his key position. Now, I do know Verate is very, very short. I think he's like 5'5" or something. He's like really, really small. Alexandre Pato actually picked up an injury there, which is not good. But I guess it's good for Neymar. He's going to get more game time. And of course, Neymar, for his efforts, wants a little bit more money. And 400,000 a week for him. That is ridiculous, the amount of money. But we're going to have to keep on to him. David De Gea, I am definitely not selling him. He is going to be my main goalkeeper for the season. And like I said, Verate is such a good player. Like, even though he's so small, he has an outstanding tackles. He's got crazy slide and just stand tackles, and he's quick. He's quick as well. So I'm going to go into his stats later on. Shit, that was going over here. So we had some simulation matches here. We had some South American Cup action. I don't really care about the international team. I just kind of picked up Brazil because it was kind of cool, and I could kind of, I guess, play more of my Brazilian players because I do have a lot of Brazilian players in the squad. Fucking hell, fuck off Barcelona. 174 million for Isco. Pfft, get out of here. I'm never going to sell Isco. Brazil bet Peru 2-0. And yeah, like, I just didn't want to play that. I'm not really interested in international. And we ended up winning 1-0 over Argentina. Also, guys, there's a little thing I'd like to know. Put in the comment section down below, in the future, would you like to see a international career mode just by itself? And finally, guys, finally I signed him. Bakalai. Finally, the young Belgium superstar has signed for Real Madrid. He did cost me 20 million, but that's because he's 81 overall. And he's still 19 of age, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, and look at those acceleration, sprint speed, and agility stats. And we end up signing Verate, but look at that, that is crazy. He's a playmaker, he's just so good. Look at those stats. For 22 years of old, 5'5", and he can play that centre mid role. So I'm going to be trying to give Bakalai some game time, but we'll just have to see how he goes. 81 he's overall. Now, the Javi Hernandez situation. Juventus, for the past 2 years since I've signed him for Manchester United, had a keen interest in the young Mexican striker. Now, he's been awesome for me. He's been absolutely awesome for Real Madrid. Basically, guys, we have the final here between Brazil and Mexico. But I just want to go back onto the topic of Chicharito for a second. He has been absolutely awesome. He's done everything what I've asked him. He's come off the bench and scored, and even won the match for us in many finals and stuff. And that is an absolute sham. That since the 2 years he's been in Real Madrid has been his peak, and he hasn't gone up one rating. He's 83 overall, and he's 27 years of age. He is getting a little bit past it. And although I do love Chicharito, I most likely will accept a transfer offer for him. Alexandre Pato there puts it straight to the back of the net. And speaking of Chicharito, we're actually versing him today. And he's going against his old manager. And, well, his club manager rather said. And he's versing a couple of his teammates, Marcelo and Neymar. Nice little cut in there from Alexandre Pato in the 27th million. Now, he could be a good candidate, maybe if we sell Javi Hernandez anytime soon. We'll just have to say. Oh, I forgot Thiago Silva plays for us as well. Totally forgot. Lucas, absolutely crazy, nice little piece of skill work there, and puts it straight into the bottom left-hand corner with it. He's so good, Lucas. He's so young, and once again, I might be thinking of picking up him because I've played with him. He actually plays real good, but we've just got too many midfielders, to be quite frank. And yeah, so I'm probably looking at a new striker, but we'll just have to see, depending on if we sell Hernandez. So I think we've got Bacalai, my right mid, and we've got Verratti, our centre defensive mid. I think I'm pretty well right at the moment. The only thing I really need is if we sell Hernandez, another striker, and of course we do need another young goalkeeper to be on the sub, just to basically sub off if David De Gea gets injured, because he's like my only keeper. I think Jesus as well, this like 69 overall shitty Spanish player. But at the moment here, we're actually absolutely going crazy against fucking Mexico, and Ronaldo, who plays for, I do believe he plays for Villarreal, maybe? Yeah, he must play for Villa. I think he does. He got the second, I don't know if he got the second top goal scorer of the Liga BBVA last year, but he did play really well, I do know that. And obviously, Diego Costa, the young Atletico Madrid player, well, he's not too young, he's about 25 years old, but he's still a very good player. Him, Neymar, and Alexandre Pato up front. And we end up winning the cup as Brazil. I'm very happy with that effort. It's been a lot of fun playing as Brazil, even though, I don't know, I find it kind of annoying, international job offers. I wish you could just disallow international things, but I guess it's kind of cool that you can go out and play as Brazil and stuff like that. So I'm quite happy with the result about that. So guys, quick little recap what I want you guys to do. Put in the comments section down below transfers, players I want to sign, future career mode, either start from scratch or continue via job offer. I think that's pretty much it. So there are the stats there. David Luiz actually got a 9.0, and he got man of the match, even though bloody Alexandre Pato, I would have said, he played a lot better. He ended up bagging 2 goals, and we went and won 5-0 over Mexico, which was a good result, I do believe. So there's the South American Cup. We are the champions. And yeah, that's the results. We won 2-0 obviously over Peru. We went and won against Argentina, and Mexico actually won over Uruguay, which was really interesting, to be quite honest. I thought Uruguay, having Suarez and Chiavani, would have beaten them. But nonetheless, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it, and all the likes, comments, and the support, and all that good stuff. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Simpzy. I'm out, ladies, my friends. Goodbye. Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter, and I reply to absolutely everything. On there, you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you'd like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So bye guys.